The seamstress was threading her needle when a black limousine pulled up outside her tiny shop. A man in an expensive suit stormed through the door, tossing a designer jacket onto her counter. "I need this fixed in an hour." "There's a gala tonight," he demanded, barely looking at her. The seamstress examined the torn seam calmly. "I have 3 orders ahead of you. It will be ready by tomorrow morning." He laughed coldly. "Do you know who I am? I could have this shop shut down with one phone call." She continued stitching the dress in her hands without flinching. "I repair clothes," she said softly. "Not reputations." His face re-eamed with anger. "Name your price." "Everyone has one." "My price is patience," she replied. "Same as everyone else pays." He pays the small shop, checking his watch every few minutes. The hours crawled by as other customers came and went, each greeted with warmth and care. He watched as she took extra time with an elderly man's worn coat, treating it like precious fabric. "Why do you waste time on that old rag?" he muttered. "Every piece tells a story," she answered. "That coat has kept them warm for 30 winters." Something in her words made him pause. He sank into a chair, the arrogance slowly draining from his posture. "The jacket," he finally said, his voice quieter now. "It was my father's. He passed away last month. Tonight's gala is in his honor." The shop fell silent. The seamstress looked up, her eyes meeting his for the first time. "Why didn't you say so?" she asked gently. "Because I've forgotten how to ask for help," he admitted. "I only know how to demand." She set aside her work and reached for his jacket. Her fingers moved with extra care, each stitch carrying quiet respect. By evening, the jacket looked perfect. He slipped it on, running his hand over the repaired seam. "You can't even tell it was torn," he whispered. "The best repairs are invisible," she said. "Just like the ones we need inside." He reached for his wallet, but she shook her head. "Go honor your father. That's payment enough." He paused at the door, turning back. "I'm sorry for how I spoke to you." She smiled softly. "Grief makes us forget who we are. Kindness helps us remember." He nodded once, a tear escaping down his cheek, and walked into the night. True strength lies in gentleness. Drop a heart if you believe humility is the greatest power.